Hello, look at me again, back with another video. Trying with this video thing, and the last video I did my hair, and I didn't do my 3-strand twists yet because I am enjoying my hair in its straightened state. And yes, I am still in my onesie because cold weather. But this video I am going to be attempting to make empanadas. So I have tried to make empanadas once before and they turned out really bad, so I am not counting that as my trial for making empanadas. So today I'm going to try and make empanadas. I am going to make pork empanadas, if there is anything like that. I'm going to make pork and cheese empanadas. So we got this minced pork in the supermarket, so I'm going to cook that, and then I am going to attempt to make empanadas, and I will show you the ingredients that I got for the empanadas, and then we do this. Wish me luck. For my ingredients, I got this meat. It's like a minced meat. I believe it's pork. It's written in French. I don't know what it's written, but Elise here says that it's pork. He's here, he's on that side. Maybe he will make an appearance later on. Because he'll be cooking as well. He'll be making some food for us. He's the one who's making dinner for us today, apart from empanadas. Yeah, so we're going to be in the kitchen together. So it's minced pork and it's marinated with some stuff. It should be good, I hope. Actually, yeah, it's written there that it's pork. It's written there. And then I got this cheese. It's just some shredded cheese. I was gonna get some fancy cheese, but I didn't want to use fancy cheese, and then it doesn't turn out well, and then I'd be sad with myself, so I didn't want to do that. And then I got this pastry dough. Yeah, so I think that's it. So I think what I'll do, I'll just cook that on the pan. Once it's cooked, I am going to cut out some circles on the dough, and then I'm going to put the meat and some cheese, and yeah, figure out how to wrap them. I'll probably use a fork, let's see, but I'll attempt to do the empanada folds because my friend Emma, if you're watching this, she said that this folding is not easy. It doesn't look easy, to be honest, but I'm going to attempt maybe with one or two or a couple of them. If I fail miserably, I'm just going to use a fork. Yeah, so yeah, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven. Maybe I will do an egg wash. Maybe I'll do an egg wash to have that nice glossy shiny top, and that's my plan for the empanadas. Okay, so I am just going to fry the meat in this pan. Yeah, I'm gonna fry it as it is. I won't add any oil because I don't want it to be too oily. And as I fry this, as I cook this, Elise is going to be making sausages over here. What's Elise?
It's the chef.
He's
Today I'm the chef.
yeah, today he's the chef. So he's going to fry some sausages that we're gonna have for dinner with some plantain. And as he's doing that, I am going to fry the pork in this pan. Yeah. It's not gonna be anything interesting frying the meat, so I'll probably just speed through it. Yeah, actually, so me and Elise had to switch pans because the pot I was using was too small for this side of the cooker, and so the cooker was not registering that there was anything on top of the cooker. This is the problem of fancy cookers, that can tell what size of pot are on the cooker. Anyway, so we switched pots. I took the pan and he took the small pot, because you can still make the sausages from the small pot. And on this other side, the burner is slightly smaller, that side, so this pot can fit there. That pot just has my ginger, lemon, cinnamon, cloves, tea. So we try to take that every night when we remember to work on it. When we remember to boil it and we're not feeling lazy about boiling it. So yeah, So I am going to just cook this down. It will probably take a little while, and yeah, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it turns out well, because the last time I did the empanadas I was really disappointed. Anyway, so yeah, let's speed through this cooking process and cross our fingers and hope they turn out well. Okay, so the meat is now done. I added some few things because why not? So as I was cooking it, I added some cayenne pepper. I added some turmeric because I love turmeric in my food. The meat was already salted, so I didn't need to add salt. And then I made a sort of roux with water and corn flour just to sort of thicken it a little. And then I cooked that in, and then I added some raisins. The reason I added raisins is because it gives like a sort of different taste. It adds a little sweetness and a bit of a different texture. I don't know, I like different flavors in my mouth. Like it adds something interesting into the dish. And the sausages are also done, and we were eating some grapes. Those are over, almost over. And and Elise was also preparing the plantain. He was just cutting up the plantain, which I am going to fry later. So now what I am going to do, I'm going to wait for this to cool down, because I think it will be better if I waited for it to cool down. Last time when I was trying to make the empanadas, I used the filling when it was still really hot, and it was giving me such a hard time, and I think that also made me mess up a lot. So I'm going to wait for that to cool down, and as I wait for it to cool down, I am going to cut this out into circles. Yeah, so that's what the plan is for now. I don't know what Elise is going to be doing. I think he's going to be making some vegetables. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to make some broccoli.
Some broccoli?
Yeah.
Just plain broccoli?
No, it will mix with some other vegetables.
Okay, yeah, I think we're going to use some like frozen vegetables, and then he's going to make some vegetables. I don't know how he's going to make them, so that's our plan. Well, that's the next thing we're gonna do. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut out circles from this dough. I just opened it up, it comes rolled into a circle on that parchment paper, and I'm just gonna use this. It's like a container for smoothies, and it's like the nicest circle I could find in the house. So I'm just gonna use this and cut out circles, and then the rest of the dough that will remain, I think I will roll it out again, and then cut out more circles from it. And I'll try and save as much space around as I can as I cut these circles on mine. And hopefully this is a good enough size. If it's not, too bad. What to do? I can't force it. So yeah, that's what I think. This is going to be a good size. It seems like it's a good size.
It looks too little.
Looks too little.
Yeah.
No, I think they're fine. They're snacks. They're not like meat pies. They're not supposed to. I'm not trying to make big meat pies. Let's wait for the outcome. Can I fit one more there? Yeah, I think I can fit one more there. No, I don't think I can.
And in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle I can. Actually, yes I can. Yes I can. Can put one more here. There and there. No, I can't. It will be like a weird circle, so I'll just do one in the middle and then I'll roll out the dough again and then cut the others. I wish I had moved this one a little closer. It would have been perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would have been perfect. Sorry for any noise. Eliza is still cooking. He's making it's cooking noises. Yeah, so I think what I will do, so a little circle. I will put them on a plate on the side. Sorry, please pass me a plate.
Shadow one or
The wide flat one. Yeah, I'll put them on a plate on the side and then the rest of it I'll roll out. I'm not even sure how I'm going to roll it out because we don't have a rolling pin.
here you are.
Thank you. And hopefully I don't roll it out like too thin. I hope I'm able to roll it out the same thickness as this one. This is me trying. And that's the best we can do. We can try. Best we can do is try. Also, I am trying to save this parchment paper because I don't have parchment in the house. So I am going to reuse this parchment for baking the things. So I am just trying to form this into a ball. And then, what am I going to do? Let me figure out what to do about rolling it out again. Hopefully. So now I am done with the rolling and I am going to attempt the filling process and hopefully everything goes well. So these ones at the top, these 3 are the ones I attempted to do to like roll out. They're not so smooth, so I am going to start with this so that it can be like sort of like practice. So I am going to fill with the this filling, and then I am going to put some cheese, and then I am going to attempt to close them. And last time I think I filled them too much, so this time I'll try and not fill the empanadas too much. I hope this is enough. Is this enough? I hope it's enough. And then I'm going to put some cheese. Not so much cheese. And let's see. Let us see. Emma, this is me trying to do the pinching of them. I don't think my pinching is too bad. You need to teach me the technique. Okay, here I just did my own thing, to be honest, clearly. Et voila! Okay, it has a hole. Ignore the hole. Ignore the hole. Let's not see the hole. I covered the hole. So I think they're gonna be okay. Let's see. I have a total of 8. Okay, so next one. I think I made too much filling for the amount of dough I had. Let's see. Attempt number 2. So I am using Elise as my cameraman. I hope he's doing a good job.
Wait until you do enough. I'm going to give you the bill for doing this.
You're going to charge me for the filming.
Exactly.
It's okay. I'll pay you in kind.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay, so empanada number 2. Empanada number 2. Is this cheating if I crimp it up a little fast and then attempt the crimping? Not so bad. I don't think I am doing so bad, honestly. Not so bad. It's not so bad.
No. But looks like it's going to break. I don't know.
No!
It's going, yeah.
No, it's not going to break. It's going to be
I'm not
fine.
jinxing, I'm just saying.
Yeah, don't jinx my little empanadas. Can I really call these empanadas though? I'm calling them empanadas.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe I can just call them meat pies. I'm not putting too much cheese because some of us are lactose intolerant, but we still love cheese. But I'm just putting enough cheese to make it exciting, but to not kill myself. And I'm filming this in real time, so but maybe I'll just do this last one and then the others I'll just do them in like hyperlapse. I'll just do a time lapse of me doing the others. I think I am getting better. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I think I'm getting better. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the others and then we'll see the end results. So I am done folding the empanadas. I hope they're actually empanadas. I don't know. And some of them I messed up, like this one. I don't know. I think they're fine. I think they're totally fine. They will serve the purpose. It's dough wrapped with some nice filling. It's gonna be fine. So now Elisa finished making the vegetables. They're there. So now I am going to heat up some oil. I'm using the same pan that I had the meat in because why get rid of the flavor? So I'm just gonna turn this on to heat up the oil a little bit. And then the remainder, there was so much of the meat left behind, so I just packed it in this container. And I think we can freeze it and use it next time for empanadas again or something else. And these are the plantain that I'm going to fry. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm going to probably do an egg wash with this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take one egg. I'm gonna crack it in this cup, mix it with like just a little bit of water. We are having ice cream. So mix it with just a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna just use my hands to rub it on top of the eggs, which is gonna give it a nice gloss. I think, I hope it's supposed to, so I hope it's gonna be able to do that. So that's what I am doing next. So I have done the egg wash on the empanadas. I just used my finger to do it because I don't have a pastry brush, and when I have very few like things that need to be done the egg wash, sometimes I'm not so sure if I should do it or not because I feel like I'm wasting like so much egg. but maybe I will do some sort of French toast with it. I'll just add some cinnamon in there, and then I'll do some, maybe 2 French toasts and we can have that as a snack. And here is the first batch of the plantains. I have never made plantain before, but I really like how they taste. So this is the first time we're making plantain at home, because we found them in the supermarket yesterday and we're like, yeah, we should get plantain. So this is the first batch of the plantain, and my oven is preheating, and but I think yeah, now it's fine for the empanadas to go in. So we're gonna do that. Uh-oh. Huh, this is how I burn myself. Okay, yeah, so I am gonna try and fix that foil, that without burning myself. Okay, so I am going to fix this. Sorry, please hold this for me as I try and fix that. I'm gonna just do this with it and it will be fine. Yeah, that's perfect. So empanadas in the oven. I'm gonna put just 20 minutes for now, and I'm making them at 180. I don't know if that's the right temperature, but that's what I am doing. So yeah, let's see how my empanadas turn out. They are my babies. Be good, please turn out nice. See you when you're golden and pretty. And my empanadas are out. These first three over here, they're the ones that I rolled out after I had done the first dough, and I think once I rolled it out, it got more tough, so like it was not easy to close them. So like this one completely opened up. That one opened up a little. This one looks like it's opened up, but not really. But I think the others are fine. They were about to get burnt. I almost noticed a bit too late. But yeah, I think I didn't do so bad. The parchment paper that I was reusing clearly got burnt, but my empanadas are not burnt. Even the bottom is not burnt. I think they're perfect. As perfect as they were gonna be anyway. So yeah, and we finished making our plantain. Those are our plantains, and apparently they burnt a little, but they're fine. But apparently I have never made plantain before, so according to me, making plantain was just to make them get browned, but apparently they have to cook inside. I didn't know this part, but now I know better. For the next time we're gonna make plantain. Luckily we have a few more, so we're gonna try that. I think now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the French toast, because there is still some oil in that pan. I don't have to put more oil, so I'll just make like a couple of French toast with that. There's my empanadas. I'm so proud of them. There are our sausages. This is cake that I made yesterday, and it turned out really good, so maybe one time I will feel doing it. Just ignore the mess of, it's kitchen mess. Kitchen mess. When someone is in the kitchen, there is mess. So that's this is a banana cake. It's so yummy, so yummy. Oh yeah, the cooker fan was on. That's why you were hearing that shh noise. But yeah, that's the sausages, and we're gonna have some beer. It's a small beer, and I really like it because it's like fruity, and I like fruity beer. And yeah, we're gonna go have our food, have our beer, and we're gonna call it a night. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys is whoever is watching this, enjoyed watching me try and make empanadas. I don't think I did so bad, but yeah, so we made our empanadas. Now we're gonna go have our dinner, and we're gonna have a chill evening. Eliza didn't appear so much in the video. Maybe one time I'll convince him to sit down and do a sit down video with me, but I think this was an exciting video for me to film anyway, and I hope you guys, whoever is watching, is gonna enjoy it, and have a lovely evening or rest of the day, or whatever time you will be watching this video. Hope you're well wherever you are, and be good. Ciao.